Good morning.
Good morning, Fred.
How are you?
I'm just fine, and how are you?
Well, I kind of am sad.
Why?
Well, when I went up to see Santa Claus, I was coming back and I hit a windstorm.
You're kidding.
You know, and it tore my golf cart all to pieces.
Oh, no.
Well, I can fix it, but it takes time.
Yeah?
And also, he told me I better get some other help because he might need it this year. He's got a lot of stuff to pass out this year, and he would appreciate more help. Well, yeah, let's go look at the golf cart, and I got to work on it today, so I won't have no time to play like you wanted to.
Okay.
All right, come on, I'll show you what a golf cart is.
All right, great.
I had an awful time, but we managed to get it back here. You see, it's really tore up a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
You look like you've been doing some parading.
Oh, I have been. The battery was even tore out of the little trailer. I had to put the battery back up here.
Wow.
Yeah, but I think I can get it fixed. Everything's tore loose, but I'm going to have to work on it for a while, so, you know, see, everything's tore loose on it and that.
Wow.
It was an awful high wind.
It must have been, because
yeah, it was.
It is really coming apart.
Yeah, but that's where I'm at today.
Okay.
So I'm going to drive it out front and get started on it.
All right.
I got to get some work, so we'll see you later.
All right, Fred.
Bye. The problem is, I just don't know where to start on fixing it. You know, it's such a mess. But I got a day and a half to do it in, and I think I can do it.
All right.
Okay.
Well, hello, Fred.
Hi. How are you?
I'm great. How's it going with the golf cart?
It's not.
Why? What's going on?
Well, coming back, I parked it, and when I got back, I couldn't figure why the lights didn't work, and come to find out they're all tore up. So I went and seen my friend, the electrician, and asked him what I could do, and he said I got to take everything off and replace it. But that's a lot of work. I don't know if I got time.
How did they get torn up?
I don't know, but one side had 5 bulbs torn out of it, and this side here won't light up. So my electrician friend told me to take everything off and put all new on.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, but I don't have all kinds of time.
Would you like for me to help you? What are you laughing at?
I think that what I'm going to do is rewire the whole thing. So, yeah, I'm going to need all the help I can find.
All right.
I talked to my buddies, and they're getting their carts ready. You know, we're going to have to... I talked to Santa, first of all, and he said my cart will be a big help, but he'd like it if there was more.
Right.
So I went and talked to my other friends, and they're all going to get together here one of these nights. So hopefully there'll be a bunch more that can help me.
That sounds great.
Hi.
Hey,
Stop
Fred.
by, huh?
Yeah, how's it going?
Well, I tell you, I got him patched up. He was tore up pretty good, but he's in pretty good shape. Come on in and look at him.
All right.
Yeah, he's ready to go again.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Can you turn on a light?
Yeah, I can turn on a light. That's about all I got for lights.
That'll work. Oh, he looks great.
Yeah, he's all ready to go, the little guy. So we'll be busy putting him on there and getting him tied down on that. I'm going to put him on super extra heavy so nothing goes wrong this time. We're supposed to have high winds, and it's got me worried, I tell you.
Oh, boy.
I don't want to hit another windstorm.
Right.
But I talked to some of my buddies. They gave me a call this morning, and they're getting ready too. So we ought to have a pretty good gang ready to go up there and help.
What are you up to now?
Ah, I'm glad you asked. I got to put some high-octane fuel in this thing to keep up with Santa tonight.
Oh, my gosh. I didn't know you...
This is airplane fuel.
Look at that. How about that?
Yeah, I got 5 gallons. Man, it cost a fortune.
That's
but I'm
enough,
gonna
ain't
use
it?
Yeah, that'll be good for that. Yeah, we got our beef back up from that windstorm we hit last time we were out.
Damn near tipped the
Yeah.
cart over.
Wow, we had an awful time, man. I didn't think I was going to make it back.
I know, going into that wind, you
Yeah.
almost went backwards.
Yeah, but he's got my help, boy. We're going to be right in there to help him.
Help who?
Santa.
Santa?
Yeah, I cleaned my windshield so I can see.
You need to see as much as you can, buddy.
Okay. We got other work to do, so.
All right, I'll hang around for a while.
Light it up. That was a pretty clever move on your part, wasn't it?
What's that? Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah.
Sing with me, buddy.
Yeah, Frosty the Snowman.
That's all the words I
We're
know.
gonna light him up, and that way we'll see where we're going.
We're gonna go backwards?
No, he's gonna go right. Yeah, you go right around.
You got his hat on backwards.
No, I don't. He'll be okay. All right. It stays back. Right about there is about where we want it.
About there?
Yeah.
You sure?
Okay. We gotta fasten it down because of the wind.
You already have holes drilled in there?
Oh, I got self-tappers here.
So what do you have here now, Fred, with all these little passengers?
Well, you got to give me time to think of answers before you start filming me.
Your wife made it very clear to me that all I needed to do was point this camera at you and it's all going to come flying out of that mouth of yours. That's a quote.
Well, what they are is they're little sentimental snowmen I used to use before, and when I did work with different Santa Clauses and that. But this is the big guy. This is the main guy, and so I thought I'd put them guys around the big guy and help that. I don't know. I thought about giving them to the kids on the road myself.
Well, I think they look great.
You think they'll go okay? There.
Yep. Tie them down with that fishing line so they won't go flying off. We got high winds coming.
I know it. We got caught in the windstorm on the last one we did, and I ain't gonna get tore up this time. I spent 3 days working on this guy, getting him back in shape.
But you did a good job. He looks great.
Well, I'm glad you like him.
Hey, Fred, you got your Santa Claus hat? You
we're
ready to
gonna
rock
make a
and
test
roll?
run tonight and see how things go. We're getting ready to follow Santa.
All right. Let me see your hat,
This
Vern.
is my helper here, Vern.
Hey, Vern.
Yeah, I'm like a little elf. I go around and see what we do.
All right.
This is pretty serious.
Okay, loading up.
Get lined up like on that road, looking at it.
This is
Two pair of pants on, it's hard for me to get moving. Okay.
this is what we do in Florida.
See you later.
There they go.
Get going.
Getting in line. So, Mr. Dorsey, how long you been holding this parade?
5 years.
Well, it's great.
Yeah.
Everything looks great.
So 5th year.
Nice job.
We got the parts. I hope we get more.
I'm sure you will. The owners have taken a lot of time to put these beautiful lights up. It really looks nice. Here they come.
Got a blink area and start. Okay.